Ben Jordan. Go to McFarland High School. This is my prep profile.
Ben, you're a multiple sport athlete, but you tried a lot of different things from you see basketball, football, soccer, baseball, golf, and track. So 3 different spring sports. For you, was it just trying to find something you were really comfortable with, or wanting to really experience the whole gamut of sports?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I enjoyed doing all three. I guess track the most because I decided to do it senior year again. But yeah, I guess it was just finding what I was more comfortable with and just sticking with it. So
Do you have a favorite sport, or is it whatever's in season?
it'd have to be probably basketball or soccer, just because I don't know. I like the team unity that it all has with it, which is really fun. And I've grown up playing those a lot. So
I was here to see your regional game, basketball, knockoff Sauk Prairie. Pretty big night for you guys.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. There was a good crowd there, and it was fun to get our first playoff win. So we were all happy.
For you, what's the best part about being a multiple sport athlete, especially a school the size of McFarland?
Just the experience. I like to go through each new season and just be with a lot of different people or the same people and just experience each sport in its own way. So it's fun.
Do you have an inspirational teammate or someone who's, I guess, got you interested in sports? Or?
I'd have to say from my soccer team, I'd have to say Nick Boltman because he works so hard day in and day out. And I remember we came into tryouts and we had to run a certain amount, and he said, oh, I didn't train to do this much, and it's he was disappointed that we didn't have to run more, and I was like, wow, this kid's he's just a great teammate, great person to be around. So.
And you wish you could play hockey and or volleyball.
Yeah, I mean, we try them in gym class, and I'm really bad at those. But I actually played hockey as a kindergartner, and but I wish I could have stuck with those, if not basketball. So.
And most memorable moment, scoring the winning goal in overtime in soccer against Whitewater. When was that?
Yeah, that was towards the end of the soccer season. This year, we tied Whitewater at Whitewater earlier, and then it got canceled going into overtime because of a rain delay. And then at our place, we ended up going into overtime, and then I scored to win. So it was fun.
So it's nice to have one of those moments right there. I kind of look back and
yeah.
What was the best part about that? Just did you get mauled by your teammates afterwards?
Yeah, I remember everybody was jumping on me, but I mean after that too, I mean everyone had a hand in it too. It wasn't just me, so it was fun to have a good team win. So.
And for you, what you got your start playing a lot of different things. So you have older brothers?
Yeah, I have one older brother who goes to Drake now, and one younger brother. So they definitely influenced me to try different sports and activities and stuff.
So you and the older brother pick on the younger brother, or you and the younger brother pick on the older brother? How did that work out?
I don't know. It kind of depends on the day, I guess. I mean, it could go either way.
Favorite teacher? You have a couple of different teachers. Mr. Brem?
Brain.
And Mr. Rottinger.
Mm-hmm.
And what do they teach?
They both teach social studies, which is my favorite class. So, and they're both just fun teachers too. So.
What makes it fun for you? Just their approach, or every day is different, kind of a thing?
Yeah, every day is different. They like to mix it up too. They're all they're very fun and enthusiastic with what they do. So it's fun to be in their class.
You've been in team and individual sports. I said soccer is the one that you remember most of the teamwork is so important. What kind of life lessons do you think that's taught you?
Just that everyone needs to be working together, and that as a group, teams will go farther than individuals for the most part. So it was a fun experience.
Now your role models list your grandparents. One was a Navy pilot, another was a Korean War veteran. They tell you a lot of stories, or
Yeah. It was growing up. We'd always play golf with them, my brothers and I, and my parents. We'd always go out and golf with them. So it was fun to just play and be around them, and there's great influences on my life as far as work ethic goes too. So.
And for you, multiple fan of Badgers, Packers, Brewers, Miami Heat. So they got a big winning streak going on.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know if I'm a Heat fan as far as like a LeBron James fan, but I mean, yeah, that's basically why I put them down.
Hey, so your favorite opponent used to be a conference opponent, Edgewood. You have some friends from there, or is it just every sport was a good battle, or?
Yeah, basically every time you play Edgewood, you know you gotta give it your best game, and so that's why I like to play them, basically.
Your favorite TV show, Duck Dynasty. Now, I've zipped by, but can you explain what the show's about?
It's basically just, I don't know, a bunch of like duck hunters down in Louisiana that just have millions of dollars and like nothing to do, so they just come up with a bunch of creative ways to go about their lives, I guess.
So
it's pretty funny. Yeah.
Reality TV,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Favorite food, mac and cheese or cheesecake?
Oh yeah.
Can you make mac and cheese so you can make your own meals, or does mom have a special recipe?
No, I can make my own mac and cheese. As far as cheesecake goes, then I gotta go out and get that, or if my mom cooked that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite food, cousins? What's your favorite sub?
Definitely just the club. Just, yeah, every time I go there, it's just a club.
In all your sports, do you have a pregame meal, or do you have to eat cousins beforehand, or do you have any special rituals before your games?
Not really. I don't know. I mean, probably just go out and try to play.
Okay. For you, as far as other activities, been a lot of things. Now your marching band, also besides the sports you're playing, what do you play?
Trombone.
And what's that like? If you had to, participate in a team and then go to the band and then go back to the huddle, or how's that worked out?
No, well, since I didn't do football, since I was never on varsity football, we never had to deal with marching band during the games and stuff. But I had to go from soccer practice one night straight to marching band some nights. So that was, yeah.
Did you ever play pep band and then in a basketball game at the same time?
Oh no.
So
no.
they wouldn't make you do that.
No.
Okay, that's good. You said you've done a lot of things from food pantry to cleanup days, trick or treat. Have you done youth coaching? Have you been a youth coach at all?
I guess. I mean, I've helped my dad with flag football when he used to run that. So, I mean, I guess it's kind of coaching, but.
I run a youth basketball league. I maybe need to talk to you. Officiating youth basketball games. So you're one of the guys we have to thank for dealing with the parents and all the. What's that like for you being an athlete and then now being on the other side as being an official?
I don't know. Well, we didn't really have to deal with parents. It was me and a couple other guys from the basketball team would just officiate little third graders every weekend. So that was kind of fun just to get out and see them play.
See something different.
Mm-hmm.
Now you plan to attend lacrosse to study geographic information systems, history and secondary ed. You maybe a teacher?
Yeah, maybe. I'd like to maybe teach and coach or go into urban planning, which would be pretty unique.
And what would you like to coach?
Probably basketball.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's your favorite. Huh? And for you, what has your time at McFarland taught you? What are you going to remember the most about being here?
Probably just all the unique experience that I've had with doing all the different sports and whatnot. I mean, it's really provided a unique experience throughout my course here.
That's the dream date, Jennifer Lawrence. Hunger Games?
Yeah, she was, yeah, so.
Pretty good. Okay, enough said there. And I guess when you look back at your time, what advice would you give someone coming into school about school and sports?
Probably just to work hard in everything that you do, because, I mean, once you're a senior and it's over, so you want to just give it your all each day and do your best.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and let me see here. We've got track season coming up, Ben, so the sprints again in relays. Mm-hmm. Do you think you'll be able to get outside to run a meet here anytime soon?
I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully we come back from break, the snow will be gone.
All right, Ben, well, congrats on a great high school career. Good luck this spring.